It is Live with Nolan and Tara, and Colin Parker has dropped in to talk about some of the movies over the past 6 months. You've gone to, he was just telling us, you've gone to 56 movies.
Yeah, well, I did. I started reviewing right around Thanksgiving of last year. Beginning of July this year, I did my 6-month look back, and that was about 42 or 43 movies I've seen. And then I just finished my last 6 months from July to December look back, and I've seen 57 movies since July 1st.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, so that's a total of over 100 movies.
Yeah. Over 100 movies for the year. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
think you like the movies.
All of them at Essex Cinemas, yeah.
Love going to the movies.
Yeah.
15 3D movies since July 1st alone.
Wow.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Including one of your favorites. We were talking about this off the air, Gulliver's Travels, right?
It was surprisingly good, I thought. It wasn't great. It's not going to, go down in history or anything, but it was there's silly parts, there's goofy parts, but by and large, it really worked for me. Yeah, I mean, the script was funny, and you got to like Jack Black.
Yeah, he's funny.
But if you like Jack Black, he's way over the top.
So you're gonna love
and just goes right after it. But it was funny. We had a good time with it. Yeah.
And now, on the other hand, the Little Fockers, you weren't a big fan of.
I was not a big fan of Little Fockers. No, it was just really juvenile humor, recycled jokes, things that you've heard so many times and over again. And I'm looking at Robert De Niro, and I'm like,
dude,
this guy has won 2 Oscars. He's and Barbara Streisand. I mean, she's
that's right. Yeah, she's the mother in it.
Dustin Hoffman. I mean,
yeah.
Now Dustin Hoffman was good. He was the only really good part in the whole movie. But I mean, Jessica Alba's in it, Laura Dern, Greg Stiller, Ben Stiller. Yeah, I mean, it's a great cast. The script was just so lame.
Is this just one of those things where maybe do these people have deals with the studio to do a certain number of
they
pictures?
They must. Yeah, I mean, the first one was funny. The original Meet the Parents is still one of my favorite, funniest movies ever. And then the second one, Meet the Fockers, was not as good. And then this was just even worse.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully we won't see a fourth one.
we would hope
Maybe
not,
they should just stop right there.
Yeah. Your favorite movie in the last 6 months?
Black Swan.
Really?
Yeah. Surprising, but yeah. And I'm not alone in this. I mean, you look at any critic's top 10 list, and it's right in the top 3 of
the Black Swan. Now, this is not. I'm thinking of like a Disney movie, Black Swan, but it's not. It's not a Disney movie.
No. Black Hole was a Disney movie.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Did you finally get to see Tron? Because you were talking about it.
I did. I saw
3
Tron
months before it got on.
Yep, I saw Tron. Tron was really good. Now, we may have talked about Tron. I'm not really sure if we did or not.
Nolan was on vacation.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You were on vacation.
Okay.
Yeah. Visually stunning. The script gets really, weird. Whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, visually, coolest visually thing I've seen all.
So the best movie you saw was Black Swan.
Yes.
Worst movie, you think?
The past 6 months? The Last Airbender.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you remember that one, the M. Night Shyamalan one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a surprise.
That didn't do it. Huh?
Yeah. Just because it tried so hard. Little Fockers, I wasn't expecting anything, but Last Airbender was kind of built. I mean, it was 3D. It was, M. Night Shyamalan and all this kind of stuff. So that was a major letdown and just really cheesy.
So what's coming up that we should look forward to?
Boy, you're kind of in the dark netherworld of nothing now. For the next month or so.
Okay.
Yeah. Season of the Witch comes out this week. That's Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
It's kind of a supernatural thing. The Dilemma's coming up with Kevin James and Vince Vaughn. It's kind of a buddy comedy kind of thing.
A bromance?
Yeah, bromance.
Yes.
Oh, I can't use that word.
Really?
I've seen the trailer for that.
Yeah.
Looks good.
But it looks like it'd be funny.
But it looks like it's a typical Vince Vaughn type.
It is. The only thing that I'm hoping raises it above is Ron Howard.
He
directed it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and Brian Grazer produced it, so it's the Imagine Entertainment Group. So it should be good. Jennifer Connelly and I think Winona Ryder. Round out the cast on that one.
All right, awesome. So you can read the review. You can read Colin's. You're doing your 6 months.
Yeah, my 6 month look back should be posted up later today on the Essex Cinemas Facebook page, so you'll be able to check that out. And that's every review from the past 6 months, kind of categorized in little different categories and stuff. So yeah.
Where do you find the time to do all this?
I know.
Holy cow!
This is all I do.
And he's a super dad and everything else. Man.
I know.
Well, Happy New Year. Thanks for coming
in.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Turn it up and don't miss a minute. More